Today's game is called Fruit Salad Game. Bit of a strange title really, considering what it is. I'm going to give you the jobs, the names of some of the people in the Bible who've written books, the different skills that they had, and teach you an action for each one, and you've got to remember that action. Let's give you an example. Fishermen. Some of the people who wrote books in the Bible were fishermen. Now, I'm sure you've probably had a go at fishing, but I want you to imagine you've got a fishing pole and you're going to cast it into the water to wind up for your fish. Okay, so if I say fishermen, you've got to cast your fishing rod across. Other people in the Bible had the role of being a shepherd. And if I say shepherds, I want you to imagine you've got a little sheep here and you're going, patting its head, going, bah. Okay, so fishermen, cast your rod. Shepherds, bah. Next one, kings. We had some kings in the Bible. Think of King David, who'd also written books. If they're a king, I want you to say, Your Majesty. Okay, so we've got fishermen, shepherd, bah, and kings, Your Majesty. I've got to remember those now. I'm introducing another one. People in the Bible who were priests also wrote books. And for a priest, I want you to just hands together and say, Amen. So we've got fishermen, shepherds, bah, kings, Your Majesty, and priests, Amen. And then Luke in the New Testament was a doctor. Now, if you've ever been to the doctor and he's checked your throat, you might have to go, as he's checking your tonsils, seeing why your throat's sore. So if I say doctor, you say, So let's quickly revise that. Fisherman, shepherd, bah, kings, Your Majesty, priests, Amen, doctor, and one last one, tent maker. Paul was a tent maker, so I want you to imagine you've got your needle and thread and you're doing some sewing. Tent maker. Okay, now I'm going to call them out. I want to see if you can remember the action that goes with each one, and then we'll have a double check. Ready? Kings. That's right. Your Majesty. Priests. You remembered. Amen. Doctor. Well done if you've remembered. Fishermen. I bet you've all got this one. Cast your rod into the water. Well done. Shepherds. Bah. Very good, very good. We're doing well today. Doctor. Did you remember? Well done if you did. Kings. Yes. Your Majesty. Priests. Well done. Amen. Fishermen. Cast your rod. Well done. Shepherds. Good. Bah. And tent maker. Did you remember that one? Sewing. Well done. See if you can try it now on someone else in your house. Why don't you try it with a grown-up? See if you can catch them out. Very good. Well done.